Hi folks, today I'm feeling a little bit better and I feel like I'm up to doing one video right now. So I have a video of good guy audits getting kicked out of a police station. But before we start today's video, a couple of announcements. First off, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support and your kind and well wishes, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. I normally would go to the asking you guys to check out my other channels and subscribing to the page, but I have a big announcement. We were actually hit with a copyright strike by DP Audits from the UK. Now, I am fighting this, but it does affect me because it does make my videos harder to find. So if you guys could just keep sharing my videos, watching the older ones, and just spreading the word that I'm here calling out these jackwagons, we could do a lot. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Support your guy activism. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the channel. This is the new 40th precinct. They just opened it. I think they're gonna close the other one down. Let's check it out. They had a grand opening, I think, either yesterday or the day before. Today's the 22nd. It might have been the 20th. Yeah, the 20th. Check it out. We got our fake bottle of liquor right here. See if they respect our rights to privacy. Fourth Amendment.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks. Because we're not even 2.5 minutes into this video. And you're already staging this not to be an audit. You're setting them up to come at you because you're holding what you're saying is a fake bottle of liquor. Now, there is no open drinking laws in New York. So you're intentionally trying to bait them into a situation. How does that help the First Amendment when you're trying to stage a scenario where they would be forced to stop, detain you, and question you? This is not them violating your rights at that point. This is you setting a trap for them.
And our right to freedom of press. First Amendment. And you know, I don't answer questions for free. So Fifth Amendment. Let's check it out. What's up?
What's up? What you need, bro?
I don't need anything from you.
Well, bye.
Okay. No, you can't come in.
Why not?
There's a precinct. You don't have no business in.
Says who?
Says me.
Why would you say that?
What do you need? Are you okay? You need help?
Not from you. There's nothing you can do for me out here.
Okay, then. You're not
Okay.
allowed inside.
Why not?
There's the precinct. You don't have no business in here.
Why do you keep saying that? Is this a public building or a private building? It's a public building or a private building?
It's a police department.
Is it public or private?
You tell me.
You should know. You're law enforcement. Are you detaining me? Okay.
You're not going in, bro.
Don't touch me, sir. Excuse me.
You're not going in.
If you want to come in with me, you can do that, but you can't. You're
You're not going
detaining me.
in.
You're detaining me, sir.
I'm not doing anything. You're not
And
coming in.
or you're kidnapping me. Which one is it?
It's neither, due to the fact that you are not allowed to record in NYPD precincts. Yes, due to the recent actions of Sean Paul Reyes, aka Long Island Audits, you're not allowed to film inside of the precincts. You can film outside and you can film in a lobby area, but you cannot film anywhere past the front doors of the precincts. There's only one person allowed to do that, and that would be Long Island Audits himself, thanks to the injunction that he has with the ongoing trial against the NYPD. Everyone else cannot. So, good guy activism, creepy David, or whatever you want to call him, cannot go in there to film.
South CRT Central.
Excuse me.
From South CRT. Central, show me the cars on there. 344 Grand Concourse. I'm gonna have one on there. Can I have a second call for transfer, please? Thank you very much.
You're not coming in. Back up.
Excuse me.
You're not allowed. You don't
touch
have
me,
business
sir.
in here.
Excuse me,
You
sir.
don't have business in here.
I want to walk around you.
Where you going? What happened?
You have no business in here.
building.
What are you doing? He told you not to go. You can't go.
Okay, he has no authority over me, man.
Yeah. Yes, he can.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he can. Come on, walk outside.
No,
come on,
let
come
me
on.
speak to your sergeant. Don't touch me.
You gotta come
I
out.
didn't commit a
Come on.
crime. You have no lawful reason to touch me.
All right.
Come on.
You gotta
go
come out.
outside. You're not going inside. Come on.
You can't stop me from entering a public building. Who do you think you are?
Let's go.
Okay, if you want to go
You
outside,
put Tyler from
you
outside.
can
What do
go
you need?
outside. I can come inside and ask for help at the desk.
That's what we're here for.
I can in the rain,
Come
right?
out.
Yes. Step outside.
No, I'm okay. Call your sergeant, please.
Step outside. I'll get him for you.
I'm
Step
okay.
outside.
I'll step to the side over here.
Step outside.
Excuse me, I want to get out the way.
I'm telling you right now,
Don't
step
touch me,
outside.
ma'am.
I'm telling you to step outside.
Okay? Give me
Okay?
$2.
Do me a favor, step outside.
Give me
Do me a
$2.
favor and step outside right now.
Do me a
Come
favor,
out.
give me
You gotta come
$2.
out. You have to come
Come
out.
on, you gotta get out. We're not gonna be here. We're not doing this.
You gotta come out. Come on.
Can you guys believe this jackass? I mean, he's telling them that he's not going to leave unless they give him $2. Look, I know we've all seen the John Cusack movie, Better Off Dead, but you're not getting $2 because you're not delivering my paper. But jokes aside, this just proves that he's not there for any activism. He's only there to gather content and get a confrontation from law enforcement. He has a fake bottle of open alcohol to try to draw them in to detain him, to possibly search him illegally in his eyes, when he's actually trying to entrap them into doing so.
Just got here, so you can go about your way.
Step out.
Let's go. Come on.
None of you
make
have
it hard for
stripes.
you.
None of you are a
Step out.
supervisor. I said 3 times, let me speak to your supervisor. You can't prohibit me from coming into a
You
public
gotta tell him
building.
what you need and then we go and address it to him. It
I
doesn't
can tell
work
it to the
that way.
person at the desk. I don't want to conduct business in the rain.
You
I'm
gotta go through
okay.
me before you go through the desk. If you don't need help, you don't need anything, then you gotta step outside.
Come on.
I told you, you can't help me from outside in the rain.
Come on, get out. We're not doing
No, I'm
this.
good.
Step out.
I'm good.
We
Make
told you
me.
multiple times. Step out right now.
I'm good. Doesn't matter if you yell or not. Call your sergeant, he's right there. What lawful reason do you have to escort
have-
me
you
out?
don't have anything.
What crime am I committing?
You gotta come out.
Okay, I asked to speak to a sergeant.
You gotta come out.
That's my business. I'm waiting for a sergeant. Unless you can state a law that I have to leave a public building, I'm staying right here and wait for
We
a
asking
sergeant
you
to
what
come.
you need. You don't want to tell
Okay,
me.
I don't
tell you,
feel
say you
comfortable
need help.
talking to you.
So then you not want to
Period.
get
I
help.
want to
Come
speak to a
on, let's go.
supervisor.
Let's go.
Come out.
I'm waiting for a sergeant. I asked you 5 times. Let me
Nobody's
speak
gonna
to a
come
sergeant.
outside. Let's go.
He
Come on.
came right there to the door. I don't know why he stopped. Get a sergeant for me. They'll say it right here.
Let's go.
I want to speak to your
You gotta come out. Come on.
Unless you can show me a sign that says authorized personnel only. It's a public area. I have a right to be here, regardless of how you feel.
We need the freaking barriers.
Okay, barriers don't mean
I'm not
nothing.
speaking to you.
I'm speaking to you though. I'm speaking to you though. I'm speaking to you though. You too old to have colored hair. How about that?
I'll grab him and go outside. But
And I'll
Go
sue
tell
you
the-
for unlawful
Alright,
touching,
you go ahead.
for
Look.
use of force. I'll sue you.
24757 comas. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, bro. But you're not going inside, so come on, let's go.
Okay, I still have the right to wait
on.
here for the sergeant to come.
He
I
don't
want
need
to speak to a
anything.
sergeant. I don't feel comfortable. I want to file a
He doesn't
complaint. I
wanna-
want to speak to a sergeant.
Nothing.
You gonna give me a CCRB complaint form from out here? You gonna give me a complaint form?
Yes.
Is there complaint forms out here in the rain? No, right? So how you gonna help me with a CCRB complaint form from outside in the rain? I can't walk inside and ask for a form? Is that what you're
should've
telling
told
me?
me. You
Is that
want
what
a
you
form,
said? I
I
said
give you
you
a
can't
form.
help me from outside.
Well, that's a lie right there, because if you would have told him, hey, I need a complaint form, I need to file a complaint. Okay, come in here, wait right here at this lobby area. I'll go get you a complaint form, a clipboard, and a pen, and you can fill it out. And then I'll turn it in for you. But they're not going to let you go in there and film. You know that you're not allowed to film in precincts because you've been thrown out of so many of them for doing this. Listen, I get it. You want to try to get a quick payday because you're too damn lazy to get an actual job to be a functioning adult in society.
I told you that already. I just told you what I need. You still standing here? Can you give me a complaint form and your business cards?
Sir, we only need one car. Make it no further. Thank
Look
you.
at Mr. Attitude.
Downtown 2046, no further. Over at 344 Grand Concourse, no further.
What?
Oh, he's gonna come. Step out of here, please.
Bring your CCRB computer.
Negative.
Such a nice, beautiful building. I can't come inside and look at it. Y'all egos is getting in the way. Attitude. Is there a crime here? No. That means you have no authority.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Until a crime is committed, then you can go hands-on. Then you can give lawful orders. No crime, no lawful order. Period. It's a public building. Brand new. I can come in here and take a look. You see a sign that says restricted access, restricted area? No. Thank you. It's a public building. I can come in here, I can ask questions of my public servants. I can do that without being treated like shit. We pay your salary and this how y'all treat me?
Couple of things here, Davy boy. Listen, you're giving you attitude because it's the attitude you're giving them back. If you talk to them calmly, rationally, and respectfully, they'll talk back to you that same way. And the second thing is, you're not the only one who pays their salary. They pay their salaries as well. You see, they pay the city, the county, the state, and the federal taxes as well. No public servant, no public employee is exempt from paying taxes. Hell, even the president has to pay. But you frauditors seem to think just because public employees get paid with taxpayer money, it means that they're not taxpayers themselves.
I need your card because your camera's on. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name, sir?
Hey, Sergeant Hines,
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
4777.
Can you remind these officers of the escalation?
Okay, I'll speak
Please,
to them.
because I can't come to a brand new building and ask for help, ask questions.
So what do you need help with?
I just want a CCRB complaint form.
Okay, all right.
And I want to take a look at the brand new, beautiful building in my neighborhood.
Okay, well, you
The
can't go
public
inside, but I'll
building.
give you the form, all right? So just wait
Isn't
here.
that a lobby right there where the public is helped? Those seats are for the public to sit down, right?
Are you recording?
No,
you
I'm
can't
not.
record inside the precinct.
Okay, you're recording in the precinct.
Okay.
Okay, can I get my CCRB?
Yeah, I got you.
And all their business cards because their body camera's on? Sergeant, I need that little lady's business card. I'm telling you, it's fucking, those clown costumes really get to your head. Yeah, I forget how to treat the public. I told you couldn't help me with CCRB from out there.
Well, they could have if you would have told them, hey, you needed a complaint form. They could have got it for you. And I wouldn't be giving people fashion tips and making critiques. I mean, you're the one who's been walking around wearing your wife's coat with vampire fangs in your mouth.
Because you wasn't the one to go get it. I need your card, please. It's the right to know. That's a law.
You can take my badge though.
You can write it down. Have a pen right there. I don't have a pen or paper. That's another thing that's inside. I need your card, ma'am. That's a law. It's called the Right to Know Act. I know you don't care about
You
CCRB.
got better things to do.
Then what?
And record
Then
us.
what?
Come to building and
Then
record
what?
us.
If you don't want to be a public servant, you should never took the job. You know what transparency is? You don't know nothing about your civic duty as an American. You just sold out to be part of the machine to lock up your own kind. You know what the original police force was? Slave catchers.
Well, he's fairly intelligent. He's full of shit.
So David here is a fan and student of the DeCastro history classes. Because if you would actually look up in history, the first recorded police force were the royal guards of the pharaoh. In 3000 BCE, they would enforce the laws of the pharaoh. They would also protect the pharaoh and the royal families. Yes, slave catchers were a part of policing in American history. It's a sad chapter of our history, but a chapter that we all must acknowledge. But that is not the origins of policing. It came from the royal families of Egypt, where it evolved into the monarchies of the Eastern Europeans to what it is now. Going off a blanket statement like that just shows how ignorant and foolish you truly are.
You out here arresting, shooting, and imprisoning your own people for a machine that doesn't give a fuck about you. Why don't you stay in school longer? Become something else. You know you swore an oath to protect my rights, but here you are talking shit about my rights. Isn't that ironic? You just swore an oath just to get the job, right? You don't really care about the Constitution. You're not a true American. You don't like freedom.
15 minutes later.
Sergeant, can you remind this officer of the Right to Know Act? I asked her for a card like 5 times. She hasn't produced it. Thank you so much. Do you have one? Or you want to write your name on this one?
No, I got one.
No de-escalation, nothing. Threats of use of force, everything. For standing in the public lobby. Ridiculous. That's not how you bridge the gap. That's not community policing. You're supposed to feel safe when you come here. I definitely didn't feel safe. I felt threatened from the moment I got here.
Alright, are you gonna fill that out right now?
No. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Sergeant Hines, thank you so much. I need that other lady that was here. She tried to get away. I need her card, please.
Okay.
And we're going to end it here, folks. Creepy David does not do anything but file a frivolous complaint, get their business cards like their Pokemon cards, and, well, leaves while uttering his tyrant catchphrases that all frauditors do. I know my voice is still pretty rough, but I wanted to come back and make this video and give you a little update on what's going on with the channel. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Do a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I thank you all personally from the bottom.